Hello, my name is Oona Singh and I'm the co-founder of this beautiful company called Suvasa. I started with literally one machine, and we started with just two people on board, somebody who could cut and stitch and deliver the goods. So we had garments and we had a little bit of furnishing, and as the brand grew, then we put in, like cushion covers, pillows, bed covers, quilts in two sizes, though we also introduced a little bit of furniture as we went along, and then children's toys, and then we started to bath towels, and then we kind of looked around our stores and said that we're no longer just apparel and furnishing, and we started to brand ourselves as a lifestyle store. I'm a tea planter's daughter. My father was in Assam. A lot of my work comes from my childhood, actually. Firstly, the influence of nature. We used to have cows, we used to have n number of dogs, birds, cattle, all kinds of things. We just grew up with them. Dogs in India are easier to come by. So at every corner, there's some dog that needs your help, and that's how we started. And I just collected n amount of them. But in return, they've given us so much joy in the factory, and everybody just loves them. So we kind of house them here between my home and the factory. We have lots and lots of stray dogs, and we try and do the best that we can for even those ones that are not living under our umbrella. Yeah, what does Suvasa mean for me? I think I identify my company with the people I work with. We've got people from all walks of life and all faiths and all religions, and there's absolutely no bar here. And also all age groups. You see, I have girls who are just about 20 to 21. There's some ladies who are almost 57, 60. And the same thing with boys. I have these young boys running around who are just about 22, straight out of college or just finished their courses, to older men like Kaushik ji and Roopchand and all, who are about 67. And so there's a big diversity in ages and faiths and religion. And I think that's what makes the factory interesting. And that's why you probably see that there's this huge smile on everybody's faces, including mine, when you walk into the gates of this beautiful factory. People who have grown with me have known me because I'm so hands-on, and I'm walking around the factory and I'm meeting everybody and I'm looking into everything personally. So I think for them it's a comforting factor to just say that, the director of the company, we're a one-on-one. I don't think that happens very often, especially in a country like ours. And the other thing is, yes, that I make sure everyone's comfortable, whether the coolers are on, the AC is working, or we've got hot samosas on Saturday, whatever it takes, I make sure that everyone is comfortable. If I was to describe Suvasa in one word, I would say we're extremely honest. In the sense, we are honest to design, we're honest to prices, we're honest to spaces, and we're honest to our customers. And I think that takes us a long way, because everybody who comes on board with us realizes, whether it's a staff, whether it's a customer, whether it's a designer, and whether it's me, we all realize that we're bound together with one single thread, and that's honesty.